Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Farm Simulator 2017. This is our Let's Play series here on Estancia Lapacho, and today we are up to episode number 24. So if you could quickly drop us a like, it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So let's jump into today. What are we doing? Well, today we are concentrating on animal care, and as you can see once again they have made a very big mess. Have a look at the animal menu. They're right out of grass now. Silage or hay dropped right down, so we need to get all that sorted out today. Jump in the Massey Ferguson 4709 and get all this grass scooped back up once again. Absolute mess they keep making. Drop that back in there as well. So that's some grass in there. Water they're okay, straw they're okay. They're down to 42% health, so we need to keep that up at some point. See if we can boost that up. But yeah, what we really wanted to do today was have a look at this great demand for corn that we got in yesterday's episode. You'll see that corn is down to £762. It was £904 on a great demand at the bakery. Wow, I can't believe that's changed overnight. So it's still better at the transport company, £842 per 1,000 litres. I'm surprised that that great demand price has changed. Like I said, it was £900 and something. It's now £762. So something wrong with that there. If it's a great demand, why is the price changed? So yeah, we'll have a look at the transport company, which is up in the very top hand corner, and to get there, yeah, we need to take a train. So we need to find out where the nearest train stop is. I believe it's the grain elevator next to field 28, although maybe grain elevator 3 next to field 17 on the bottom left would be a closer one. So if we take it to the grain elevator, that runs on to the railway track, and then we can find the train. Excuse me. Yeah, we can find the train. So I think the best thing to do here, because we've only got till 12 o'clock, I believe it is, before that, well, in fact it doesn't really matter, because if it's the great demand that's going to end. Yeah, so pretty disappointing there. We'll settle with the Stara, ST Max, and the great demand for at the sugar mill for sugar beet. We haven't got none of that. So yeah, it means we're not bothering with the great demand now, which is pretty disappointing. But if the price is lower than expected, then yeah, it's not worth doing it. So corn is the one we're doing. So we'll unload that from the silos. Off we go. I'm not sure if we've got a cover or not for this. It doesn't appear so. So we head on out, and we're going to head off to grain elevator number 3. Put the little mini map on so that we know where we're going. So yeah, pretty disappointing really. I was hoping that that great demand was still going to be in place. Obviously we should have caught it yesterday when it first came. Entrance to our farm there. You can see the sugarcane fields growing there. we've been up this way once before in the series just for the fuel station when the Challenger desperately needed fuel. So we want the grain elevator, which I believe is through the animal yard here. I'll say the animal yard, the animal market, shall we call it. Head on through there, follow it round. There we go, there it is. So we'll drop that there. Unload side needs to be the left side, and we're going to hit that unload button and tip all that into the grain elevator. He's quite missing it, but yeah, he's going in there. Head down this way, I think. Can we get out this way? Oh yeah, it's just like a loop road round. So, we'll head back to the farm and pick up another load. Excuse the sneezing. So we can turn that map off now, we know exactly where we're going. So yeah, pretty disappointing with that great demand. I was hoping to get that price. If of course you know the reason why that price has dropped down, let us know in the comment section. Like I say, we are pretty disappointed. It said that it was 900 and something pounds. Let's just check back on the previous video. And yeah, slept overnight. Got up the next morning. It said the great demand was for 24 hours, which doesn't mean it's going to stop until 12 o'clock today. So yeah, I can't understand why that price has changed. But never mind. So pull under the auger again, hit refill, should already be on corn. There we go. So yeah, today, like I say, was supposed to be about a great demand. It appears it's going to be about shunting grain backwards and forwards. I don't think we're going to do this for the whole episode because we do need to get those animals sorted out. So I think what we'll do, we'll drop this load off and then we can jump cut to when we have nearly finished this job. I think that'd probably be the best thing to do, and then of course, like I say, we can get those animals sorted out, get them all their foods, etc. topped up, make some more power food. But yeah, pretty disappointing. I don't know what it is, these tractors seem really slow on these roads. And it just goes to show how big the map really is. So yeah, we shall offload this grain. Close we can get this time, see if we can actually get it in. Hit that unload button. Still not quite there. But as long as it's registering as it's being in there, we haven't got a problem. So yeah, like I say, I think what we're going to do, we'll head back to the farm, we'll carry on doing the shunting backwards and forwards. And then when we come back we shall have all the grain ready to take up to the transport company. I say all the grain, all the corn. Might actually be worth taking other bits and pieces on the train as well. I mean, as we're taking the train, have to see what other good prices we can get for what's in storage. But anyway, like I say, we're going to cut back, and we shall see you in just a tick. Hello everybody, and welcome back. Hopefully you've enjoyed that short little break. What seems like, or what is like 1 second for you guys, is the best part of half an hour for us. We've been shunting backwards and forwards. I think this is going to be the last trailer load of corn to take. I obviously only want to take full trailers. Yeah, 10,000 litres in there. We can fit 8,000 litres in at a time. 8,500, sorry. So I don't think it's worth coming back for another load. Oops, just got that there. But yeah, what we're going to be doing, take this last load off to the grain elevator, and we shall, okay, just double check the price. I'm sure it is still in the 800s, which is better than the great demand price. So yeah, originally today's episode was going to be called Great Demand, and yeah, that's kind of knackered that idea up with the prices changing. So again, if you know why those prices have changed, let us know in the comment section down below, so that we can avoid it again in the future. But like we say, hopefully you are enjoying today's episode. If you are, remember to hit that like button. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new. But anyway, here we are at the grain elevator once again. And as you can see, the train is here waiting for us. Just unload that last lot. So we can just pull forward and shut that one off, like so, and then we're going to quickly go find the train, have a little look around. I know we've not really included the train in many of our Let's Play series, so yeah, this is the train if you've not seen it before. I know that sounds really patronising if you've not seen a train before, but no, it's on here. You've got I believe 4 different carriages. You've got a double grain carriage, open carriage, that one is. You got this one here, single grain carriage with the open shut roof. You've got another root crop carriage, very similar to the first one. Slightly different shape though, and of course you've got a login trailer as well. So that's the different carriages you have on. Big massive power unit this one is. Jump on in, start it all up. It's extremely slow at moving around or building up the speed. It takes a long while to stop as well. So all we need to do is pull under the storage. I think we'll put it in the first one. It doesn't particularly matter. We've got 68,000 litres of corn in here, so we're going to load that lot on. Oh, it's actually started filling up the second compartment anyway, so I thought it was 2 separate compartments. Clearly not. So my mistake. I thought there was 2 separate compartments, but they are in fact only one. So future reference, you know that it's a single compartment, that front one. Okay, so we are heading off to the transport company, which is just straight up the line in front of us. So off we shall go. Have a little look inside. I can't really see too much. Put those revs on, you can see the rev counter moving, the speed counter's going up. But yeah, a different view. Something different for us to see today. The train can hold quite a bit of grain. Just going past the biogas plant there. Yeah, top speed 51 miles an hour, it certainly moves a bit quicker. Up the hill, not slowing at all. There's a nice viaduct there. In fact, this is the stop here. I think what we're going to do, no, we best start slowing it down now. Like I said, that speed really does take time coming down. But yeah, 16 miles an hour, look, and we're still needing to slow. So this is the transport company. It looks very much like a building site. I'm sure this is the transport company. It is indeed. So just pull the first trailer onto that hatch markings there, like so. And then what we do is hit that unload button, same as any trailer, and it just drains itself through. And look at the money rolling in. So what, £56,546 there. A very nice amount indeed. And that's just one crop, of course. So we're going to quickly fly around the map now. I say fly, but take the train. Get back to where we was. I'm sure we covered the train itself in the map tour that we did right at the beginning. But that's took our money back over £1 million, which makes a huge difference. This is a wood sell point just there. I'm not sure what that one is down there. Just coming up we have another grain elevator. So basically what it does is stores all your crops, sugar canes, etc. So you can load them all up at any one time. Saves having to drive it all the way back to the farm. But there is the shop we've visited many a times. Over the railway crossing. Yeah, that bell going there. Around the corner. You've got the town just in front of us there. Lovely road bridge. So we have another grain elevator here. This is where the train had actually started its day. But like I say, we are heading back to where we are to pick up our tractor. So So yeah, another grain elevator there where you could load up. I believe that's the harbour just down there. So for those of you, of course, that want it, there is the horn. I know a lot of people can't ride a train without pulling the horn. So again, we've got another road crossing here. I believe the traffic should be stopping. Yep, they should. And here we come up back to where we started from a little bit earlier. And our tractor should be. So now we're going to start braking. We are going to be struggling. Get that speed down. Slowing gently. We want to take it just past the elevator this time, because that's where the tractor is. Hit that slow button. And there we go. You shut the engine off. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is another job done. Back into the Star ST Max 180. We're going to head back to the farm. And yeah, we just need to get those cows sorted out. Make sure that they've got some food and water, etc. Don't want to see them dying, of course. Okay, onto the road. Nice field of sunflowers there. It's a very good size field, that one is. But all the fields seem to be good sizes. Yeah, we're actually going quicker than the traffic, which is surprising. Feels rather slow how we're driving, so these must be driving slow. I think that's probably one thing that they need to adjust in the game. The fact that traffic should be faster than the tractors. But anyway, here we are back at the farm. You can see fit on the right there, where we ploughed out that field and put grass down. That is all growing nicely now. I believe it's ready to harvest, so that will be an episode next week. But here we are back at the farm. And what we need to get done, like I say, is get these cows fed. So shut that one off there. We're going to run across to the Merlot, and we're going to put a load of hay bales in there. See, this is the Merlot Turbo Farmer P41.7. I'm sure you've seen this by now. So yeah, we're going to put 4 bales of hay into the feed trough. Should keep them going for a while. How long, I don't know, but there we go. So as you see, the colour of the actual trough of feed in the trough has changed to a slight green colour there. That's because there is now more hay in there. Obviously the more silage you put in there, the better it is, or the different colours it is. So power food is right down, grass is definitely down, so we're going to be looking at grass very soon. I think what we can do today is put in a mix of power food. It's 10 to 1 in the afternoon. So what we're going to be putting in is 1 straw bale. As we've got we're going to be putting in 2 silage bales. So what we're going to do, yeah, you guessed it, we're going to stack them all up together and put them all in at the same time. Because it will, like I say, want 2 2 silage bales in there. Put 1 straw, 1 hay as well. Wind it on the roof there. So let's see if we can just straighten those up a bit just to make it easy for ourselves. So there we go. So before we do that, let's jump into the case 1455 XL. That's got the Solar King trailed line duo, 1814. I had to think about that one as well. So we get that all turned on, ready to start mixing, and jump into the Merlot. I've just turned that off, haven't I? Never mind, never mind. So this is, like I say, the full mixture just here. You've got 2 silage bales on the bottom. You've got the straw bale there to pad the mix out, and you've got the hay on the top there to add the nutrition. So what we're going to do, like I say, is drop those in, take those spikes out the back, drop it all in, and that is the complete mixture. Park the Merlot back up, we don't need that anymore today. Jump on in to the case, and yeah, up to the feed trough. See how far over we can actually get without backing into our tractor. That'll do, it'll register it there. Unload, that'll put that into the feed trough. As we said before, what it does is mixes up or puts in some silage and some power food. Have a little look at the animal menu. As you can see, silage or hay is now topped up pretty high. Grass is obviously 0, so we need to get some grass done. But power food is at 8,600. So that is going to be it for today, I think. What we're going to do is turn that mixer wagon off. I'll just park this up here. So we can come back. Excuse me. We can come back to that maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's episode with the different bits of kit that we've used. Just turn the lights off on the Merlot. Used the train extra today. Got some money in as well. Back over £1 million.
So yeah, made some good progress. But anyway, if you have enjoyed today's video, remember to drop us a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new. And remember to share this video with family and friends or anybody else that you think may enjoy today's video. But yeah, thanks for watching and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.